Hi everybody, and welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows, Hypnocrow. My name is Melody, for those of you who don't know me. And for all the new people who are going to find me and subscribe to my channel, thank you. I want to give a big shout out, thank you, welcome. I am grateful from the bottom of my heart. Thank you to each and every one of you guys, whether you're a new subscriber or a returning subscriber to my channel. I am grateful from the bottom of my heart and soul. So for this week of September 18th through September 24th, this is for the star sign of Libra. If you're a Libra sun, a Libra moon, a Libra north node, Libra in the south node, a Libra ascending, or you have Venus in Libra, these messages may resonate with you. If they do not, however, resonate with you, please go watch another star sign in one of the placements that I had just mentioned. All right, Libras. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So what is Libra's energy this week? What are they coming into this week with? So for the month of September, we're using the runes for daily. So these are my witch runes, cards that I created. So what is Libra? What is Libra blowing into this week with Libra? What are they blowing into this week with? What is their energy coming in? What's their energy look like coming into this week? All right. So we have a masculine energy. For a lot of you, we have Libras are coming in this week in a sense of empowerment. They're ready to take action. They are ready to take control of their life. They are a protector, protecting their loved ones, protecting their family. They also are standing in their masculine energy. For those of you who are females, this is you standing in your masculine energy, ready, feeling empowered and ready to take action and move forward. And if you notice, the arrow was pointing straight up, so it's about following your true north journey. It's about just feeling empowered and taking the action and trusting the universe, knowing that the universe is going to provide for you. It's about standing in that empowerment. Okay, so Libras are standing in their masculine energy this week, all right? So next we are going to pull what does their, so they're blowing in this week with a sense of empowerment. So let's take a look at the rest of the week's energy. First we're going to pull a card for the past energy that has gave them this sense of empowerment. So we're just going to go ahead and, as you can see, I'm shuffling them. I'm going to cut them into 3 piles. Okay, so the energy that is bringing them into this week with this sense of empowerment is their sacral chakra. No wonder they're feeling empowered. They're creating something. They are in the flow of their emotions. I feel like we have the sacral chakra is the feminine chakra. So I feel like that's why you Libras are feeling empowered, because you're standing in a state of balance. You are trusting in the universe. You are trusting that, you know, it's time to take action. It's time to create your reality. Some of you are creating your true desires here, but the thing is that you're coming into this week into a sense of empowerment, a sense of balance with your masculine and feminine energies. This is your water chakra, so this is about being able to be in the flow of what you truly desire. Beautiful energy. So let's see what the rest of the week looks like. Yeah, we have the 4 of Cups, so there's some emotions coming through. I feel like, but if you look, here's that masculine, right? He's got his back turned towards the world. And his foot is standing on that orange energy, which is the sacral chakra energy. And he got the other foot. It looks like he's like taking a step forward to me. So to me, he is. He overlooked something. He was looking at something at a distance. Something that could have had something to do with his heart space, right? His heart space, because to me, the heart space energy is, home is where the heart is, right? So there could have been some cloudiness in that heart space that caused him a lot of discomfort, uncomfortable energy, and I feel like he was in a sense of boredom. Because why? Because this emotional energy was making him uncomfortable. Why was it making him uncomfortable? Because he was standing, I feel, too much in his masculine side, to actually recognize something for what it was, is what I see here. So I feel like perhaps this person turned their back to this emotion, this water chakra. I feel like a lot of you, because the sacral chakra has a lot to do with the feminine energy, the mother energy, it's the water chakra. If we're talking about the emotions here for you, Libra, I feel like you turned your back. I feel like you felt abandoned, is what I feel, by your parents, man and female. I felt like you were very uncomfortable with that. You felt like your parents perhaps turned their back on you, and you carried this emotion within this chakra, this feeling of abandonment, somebody turning their back on you. And I feel like it caused you to feel like you're walking on eggshells when it comes to your emotions, and it clouded your emotions a lot. So I feel like that's why Spirit is telling you, you're feeling a sense of empowerment this week, Libra, to bring in a sense of balance between your masculine energy and your feminine energy. Instead of turning your back to the situation, I feel like you were moving forward. See how he's ready to move forward here? So let's pull that card. Oh, yep. I feel like there's some sort of communication coming through here. The throat chakra. We got the 2 and the 4, which is a 6 and a 5, 11. So what are you doing? You're mastering something. I feel like somebody was unable to communicate how they feel, communicate their desires. And this week here you are, Libra, feeling a sense of empowerment, ready to take action, to do what? To communicate how you feel. Because this emotional energy pushed you to the point where it was very uncomfortable for you. So for some of you, you may feel like you missed some sort of an opportunity as well, is what I'm seeing. So underlying, I feel like you've been holding yourself back from this communication for a while. I feel like you've been waiting for a sign from the universe, is what I feel. Okay, so let's keep going. So we are going to keep going here. So let's get a little bit more information from my 2 oracle decks. So let's clarify a little bit. So the sacral chakra. So somebody is feeling a sense of empowerment, wanting to take action, wanting to communicate how they feel, but in a very balanced and positive way. I feel like you want to communicate, and this has been uncomfortable for you, and that is why you're being pushed to do so. So let's go ahead and clarify sacral chakra. Yeah, somebody definitely wants to say hello. Somebody definitely wants to communicate some words here. So let's clarify the 4 of Cups. Yep, that feminine energy. So I feel like for some of you, you could very well be intuitively feeling this emotion, this feminine energy. See how you two got your backs towards one another? I feel like that made you very uncomfortable. It made you very discontent. I feel like for some of you, though, you're ready to take that action. You're ready to tell somebody how you truly feel. So clarify the throat chakra. Yeah. Yep. I feel like this throat chakra, this is new territory for you. This is something that, it's like communicating how you feel is weird to you because it's like it's different. It's something that you've never did before. All right. But then again, hanging on to that pain is, I see, like, I feel like you're going to be painting a different picture that could be very uncomfortable for you. It's like stepping out of your norm, so to speak. All right. So let's go ahead and move on and get a little bit more clarification for you, Libra. So let's clarify the throat chakra for Libra. They want to say hello. They want to paint a different picture. They want to communicate something, right? We have the masculine here and we have the two feminines here. So it's about having that state of balance to clarify hello and the sacral chakra. Yeah. So I feel like for some of you, there could be something that is pulling you out of your comfort zone. See, he's hanging on to that devil card, right? This is tempting to stay in that darkness. So there could be a third party situation happening. Let's clarify the Four of Cups again. Yeah. Enjoy the little things. So I feel like that's what you want to do. You want to enjoy the little things. You want something different, something that is out of the norm, which would be unique or weird to you. So I feel like that is exactly it. It is weird to you for you to communicate how you feel. So instead of being uncomfortable and discontented in them emotions, you're going to start enjoying the little things by stepping out of that comfort zone and not allowing yourself to stay stuck in this darkness, stay stuck in this temptation of protecting your emotions, protecting your desires. Throat chakra, yeah. So you're being asked to organize your thoughts. You're being asked to, it's exactly what I feel like you're doing. You're not sure, right? You're not sure what you want to say and how you want to say it because this is something weird to you, something that's unique to you. So I feel like what you're doing is you're sitting down and you could be writing out something that you want to communicate to your person because you two got your back towards one another is what I see. But I see here that your feminine or your person is definitely feeling empowered. I did feel a bit of telepathic communication happening here. And I feel like that's why you're being asked to sit down and write things out. That is what I see for you. All right. So let's keep going. So what's happening for you on a spiritual level? What is happening for you on a spiritual level for Libra? What is happening for you on a spiritual level? Yeah. Oh my. Yeah. So spiritually, I feel like you are psychically connected to this person. That is why I feel like there's a sense of telepathy happening here. I feel like you can feel this person maybe saying hello to you, maybe even seeing their lights. Yeah. Spirit of jester, thief, trickster, and hustler. So there could be a witch around you who is using a sense of sorcery to trick you, is what I feel. But I feel like you need to trust your intuition, Libra. You really do. And here we are, that third person situation. So there could be a witch around you who is a third party, who is using sorcery to trick you on a spiritual level, such as casting a spell to to keep you in the darkness about a situation. Yeah, wild, untamed desire. So if there is a, see how snarl, I feel like this person could be showing up, perhaps even in your dreams. But I feel like this witch who cast a spell on you or using some sort of a sorcery to try to trick you, is just trying to keep you. I feel like they have this untamed desire for you, is what I feel, Libra. And I feel like they're trying to keep you in this temptation. They're trying to keep you in this darkness. And I feel like they could be showing up. They could be showing up as a shapeshifter in your dreams, as this werewolf, trying to perhaps persuade you from it. I feel like that's why you're uncomfortable, right? I do. I feel like it's a very uncomfortable energy, is what I see here. I feel like this witch is using sorcery against you, and I feel like they're coming in and they're trying to trick you into something. And it's keeping you in this energy of being tempted, right? Being tempted to stay in the dark. Alright, so let's keep going. Yeah, they're testing you. Yep. You were in a test phase this week, Libra. You were in a test phase this week. Alright, so let's keep going. So what are some signs that Spirit is showing you this week when it comes to this situation, your situation, Libra? What are some signs that Spirit is showing you this week? I feel like this person is trying to block your throat chakra, is what I feel. They're trying to block your throat chakra. And I feel like you are very sensitive to this. Alright, so let's see. What signs are you showing, Libra, this week? Yeah, it's time to change your hat. It's time to change your thoughts, right? It's time to change your thoughts about the situation. It's time to sit down, organize some thoughts, write down what you want to say, and play a different role, right? Play a different role instead of being so wowed about the situation. I don't know. I just feel like it's that witch who is casting some sort of spell on you. I feel like you need to protect your crown chakra, because I feel like that's what they're doing. They're affecting your thoughts, affecting your crown chakra, and what it's doing is it's blocking your throat chakra. And it's like they're really hitting home with you, is what I feel. Yeah. I feel like you've been in survival mode. I feel like these emotions run really, 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 really deep, and that's why it's making you feel so uncomfortable. I do feel you have two feminines around you, two different people around you. And I feel like there could be somebody who casts some sort of magic on you that kind of put a wedge in between you two. And I feel like if you look, this werewolf is showing his teeth, right? What do sharks do? They bite you, right? So I feel like that is exactly what is happening with you. You are in survival mode. Why? Because this person has bit you, and it hit you deep. It cut you very, very deep, is what I see here. Yeah. And so I feel like here we got more orange coming through. So I feel like Spirit has come through. See how this energy is rising up out of this sacral chakra energy. I feel like Spirit is coming in and they're showing you, right? They're showing you how to rise up out of this energy, this emotion that is deep within you, and how to shift it from being uncomfortable into a sense of empowerment. So you're definitely surrounded by your ancestors, your spirit team, your spirit guides, your higher self is what I'm feeling. You could even have somebody who you could be dealing with two different witches. See, there's two different females on there, right? You could be dealing with two different witches, one who is giving you a sense of empowerment and the other one who is trying to trick you. So let's go ahead and move forward. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull some initials. What are some initials of somebody who could be blowing in with some news, or perhaps the initials of this witch who is casting a spell on you to try to trick you, trying to shift you, keep you in them deep emotions. So what are some initials of somebody who is blowing in with some news, or somebody whom you would like to communicate with this week? Initials of somebody who is showing up in your reading. Okay. Okay, so we have two of them. We have an F and an L for you. So they could have an F and an L in their name, or maybe an F and an L is in your name, Libra. We have two different piles here. So those two stood up. We have a T, a C, and two C's. So that C could be in your name, Libra, or your person's name. We have a wild one. So yeah, there is this energy of a wild card in your reading. An I, an N, and another wild card. All right. So here we have the in. We have Flint, F-L-I-N-T. So flint, what does that think about when you think about flint? Flint goes in a cigarette lighter, something that you need to flick that lighter, right? To have something ignited. I also see, all right, I'm just going to let the letters there. You see them in front of you. You can put the letters together. So what is this person's intentions? What is this person's intentions towards you? So let's see. First, we're going to pull Twin Flame Oracle cards and see what is happening with this third-party situation. 3 different people. You, Libra, and 2 other people. What is happening? Yeah, I feel like here you are. They are either contemplating something. See how the clouds are right here. See how the clouds are back here. So I feel like whatever cloudiness that you were having, and I feel it was due to this person who cast a spell on you, trying to trick you. I feel like they're the ones who caused the cloudiness within your headspace. And I feel like now you are looking above it. It's like you're rising above it, just like this right here. You're rising above it, and you are contemplating something, right? I feel like it could have something to do, this could be something, remember I said about the parents, right? Something with the parents that caused you, I feel like they were unable to communicate how they feel. Instead, they turned their back on you instead of comforting you and empowering you. What I feel like is they turned their back on you and they did not show you any emotion. So I feel like your inner child has a lot to do with why you are so uncomfortable with communicating your emotions. So I feel like your inner child is coming out and helping you to rise up out of this sacral chakra. I feel like this also could, like I said, be an ancestor who is coming in and showing you the light, and that is what's causing you to rise up out of that cloudiness and turn your back to perhaps this deep emotion that you've been carrying around for a while. And that's why you're blowing in with a sense of empowerment this week. Yeah, so that's exactly what you are doing. You are allowing yourself to surrender that inner child wound, and you are shape shifting it into playing a different role in how you communicate to about yourself instead of staying tricked by this energy spiritually. I do feel strong energy of somebody casting a spell on you. Instead of allowing this spell to keep you in this deep emotion and feeling tricked or even betrayed, I feel like what you're doing is you're surrendering that inner child and you're seeing the light, and that is what's causing you to rise up out of this cloudiness and turn your back to this uncomfortable energy. Instead of staying tempted to stay in the third party situation, you're going to make a decision to play a different role in how you communicate to people, is what I see here. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what is this person's intention. What is Cupid shooting your way? We'll just say it like that. What is Cupid shooting your way when it comes to love? Yeah. I feel like there's a major clearing in the masculine energy where you are finding a sense of balance between your masculine and feminine energy. I feel like what you're doing is you are definitely in the early stages of surrendering that cloudiness, and that is what's helping you to contemplate, helping you to ponder what action should I take. And I feel like that's exactly what you're doing, is you're waiting for the right time to move forward. So I do feel I see a lot of coffee coming through. Maybe drinking some coffee, some tea, maybe wanting to be in the early stages of this romance, letting go of the things that have stung you as a child and surrendering that, and it's helping you again to rise up above the cloudiness. Yeah, look that. Cupid is shooting his arrow of enlightenment your way, right? Look at that, right? Helping that inner child to heal. Because there you are, is a party of one. You've been a party of one for a really long time there, Libra. That is what I see here. One more card. Yeah. And I feel like you are ready. You are ready for the sheets. You are ready for this honeymoon stage, right? And I feel like you have this untamed desire to like come flying in with a sense of empowerment and to speak your authentic truth, is what I see here. Okay, so we are going to get a final message from the spirit, a final message to Libra from spirit, and then we're going to pull a crystal card. So what final message do you have for Libra this week? Seek. Look at the purple. The power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made up of energy, and every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of spirit, including you. We are all one with spirit, and all will be connected to one another. All right. So they're talking about seek that power within you to find that sense of empowerment. And see how you and perhaps one of you, that you got your back turned towards, or this person got their back turned towards you. And see how that you two are connected to one another. I feel like you're connected on a spiritual level. And I feel like here we are, right? You are psychically connected to this person on a spiritual level, right? But you feel like you're being tricked. In all actuality, it's somebody else that's making you feel like that. It's your inner child that makes you feel like that too. All right. So what crystal do you recommend for Libra this week? What crystal do you recommend for Libra this week to carry with them? Okay, the abalone. Communication, beauty, and peace. Yes. Communication, throat chakra. Solar plexus, heart, and throat chakras. So you got the solar plexus, you got the throat, and you do have the cups, the heart chakra. I am beautiful. Yeah. Accepting your beauty. Accepting who you are. Right? Beautiful. So the abalone for Libra. Be at peace. See the beauty within yourself. See the beauty within this situation. Play a different role in how you communicate. Organize your thoughts. Be at peace. Start enjoying the little things instead of stressing and being in survival mode emotionally. Because you're only tricking yourself, is what I feel. Okay? Thank you, Libras, for watching, and have a blessed week.